Hello everyone and welcome to SmackDown vs Raw 2007 GM mode. I'm Slim, joined by Kyle. Hello Kyle.
Hello.
And right, so the way this works, because you won 2006, you prick, you can pick whether you want Raw or SmackDown.
I think I'll just
Stick with Raw?
SmackDown by title, and I'd use it a lot better than you.
Yeah, well, no shit.
And you claim to be better at this game.
Yeah, I am.
So
You're taking SmackDown? I'll take
yeah.
Raw then. That's fine. I get the first pay-per-view. And with that, we will go to the draft. I get first draft pick. That's why I wanted to let you pick what brand you were, because I can't control who gets the draft picks. Obviously, if you draft a legend, I can automatically pick a legend and save him essentially. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to take the Undertaker. The Undertaker. And I'll draft him for 6 months.
Okay.
Kurt's up there.
I'm gonna try and take a different last time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take
Sean. Ooh, that's a...
I didn't have him last time. You had him.
Yeah, well, I'm taking Hunter, because it'd be stupid to let you have Sean and Hunter.
Well,
And I mean, Hunter versus Taker, that's always great.
Kurt.
Alright. Mick Foley doesn't count as a legend, but the other three faces do. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go with Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you walk alone inside this pit of danger?
place where. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna take the Rated R Superstar.
Superstar.
Does Tony Chibble do the ring announcements in this?
No, I haven't played this game.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I never had this. I had 2006 and 2008, so I actually never.
Oh. I had, like, obviously being on Xbox, this was the first one that was on the Xbox, so I never had 2006. I had 2007, and then I got into wrestling after I had 2007, so then I got 8, 9, 10, you know, all them. You got Ray. I'm gonna take Batista, I think. Oh no, you took Batista. Alright. Benoit's always a good shout. Yeah, I'll take Benoit.
Benoit. Going to take Randall. Nah, I'm taking Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie. Alright, well, I'll take Randy then. Because I forgot.
Like he was gonna go next anyway.
Yeah, I forgot that Randy was in the game. Do you want the one of a kind? The Bookman? The Nature Boy? The Boogeyman?
Who's Rob Van Dam? Not a
Because he weighs more than whatever the cruiserweights weigh.
yeah, but like
He moves like a cruiserweight. Yes! Thank God. I now got who I want. It's got to be the Big Red
I
Machine.
was not gonna Take Kane. I knew you were talking about.
Yeah. Kane is so good. I mean, I've got a pretty stacked roster when you're looking at it.
I'm pretty sure we all will.
Yeah, like, both of us will, but, like... You know, you look at yours, Sean, Kurt, Batista, Ray, Eddie. Oh, Eddie's a legend.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's current in this.
No, he's not. He died by this time. Eddie's a legend. I'll take The Rock. Yeah. I think I know who my next pick is. But before...
Bam, Biggle Show.
Yeah.
Well,
I was going to take Booker, actually, but...
because I really...
You've got Austin.
Yeah,
I'll take Hitman. Booker... Yeah, I'll take Booker. Yeah.
So you have Rock
And Brett.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Take.
Hogan. Yeah. I'll take Mankind. Because they're not going to have Taker and Mankind. I'm going to take JBL. I'm surprised Nate lasted that long.
Is he? He's not a legend though.
No.
In this.
No. Next up, I'm going to take Mark Henry. Because somebody's going to get their ass kicked. It's got a good roster, this game.
Yeah, it actually does.
Like, when you look at 2006's roster, it's sort of like you got the big names and then you got just shit. Sure. Kennedy.
Mister.
You have Nitro. I'm gonna take Matt. Is MVP in the game? Can't remember. I know he's definitely in 2008, but nah. Didn't see him there. Yeah. Cack. Alright, I get to pick another legend. I'll take Hot Rod. And I'm gonna start drafting some of my legends now. I just realised I've got the Rock and Sock. Chris Masters. Alright, who else did I draft? Brett. You don't have Mercury yet. Willie Reeves is there. Why are you going super? Oh, you're filling up. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll give you the chance to pick a legend. I'll take Neidhart.
He's yours. He's yours.
Dude Love, Mr. Perfect, Bam Bam, Dusty. I think that's it. Yeah.
Take Mr. Perfect.
Alright. Carlito's still there. That's a surprise. So you had perfect, you said. I've got hot rod, so I'll take hot rod. Chavo and Gregory are there. They're always good cruiserweights to have. Should I draft The Rock now or should I wait? I can't remember who else I've got to take yet. Is there anyone else? Oh, I don't want to. No, I think I've taken everyone except for bloody The Rock. Yeah. Alright, I'll take The Rock now. My third last pick.
Well, I just took Chavo. I'm gonna take Mel.
Yep. Okay, well. You know what? Mick Foley, he's not a legend, but I'll take him anyway.
I'll take Bob.
Yep. So your last pick's going to be Mr. Perfect then?
Mr. Perfect.
I guess I get another legend, but I think there's only Mr. Perfect left, isn't there? Oh no, there's Dusty.
Dusty.
Yeah, I'll take Dusty. Alright. Now I get to make them clean or dirty. Big Show can be dirty. Booker can be dirty. Clean, 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 dirty. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10, 10. I want Hunter to be dirty. I want Mick to be clean. Rock can be clean, I think. Randy dirty, yeah. Hot Rod dirty. Mankind clean. Yeah, okay. Kane's a heel. Yeah, I think I like that. It's not too bad. No, I'm not going to do any champions. Sure go.
Whoa. Jeez. Everyone's fun.
So you need to turn at least 4.
One Michael. VD 30.
Oh, heel Vietnam. What's he doing? Trying to get everyone high. Here, have this joint. Yeah, I'll write it down later.
Where is
The dirtiest player in the game.
Ray? Obviously.
A heel. Like he was with Jack Swagger.
Perfect will be dirty.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. Kurt.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, Kurt's in the middle there. Did you take?
Oh wait.
Did you take Mercury? Okay. I don't know. Yeah. What, are you gonna have two faces of Foley teaming up?
Maybe.
You've got two, I've got two.
Actually, clean. So that has 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 clean.
So you got two extras that are dirty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dirty side. I'm gonna have a bench
Oh, yeah.
dirty. Tax. Toledo's dirty. That means Kurt Angle and Hogan are the ones that haven't done, so I suppose both clean and some.
Yeah. I think they're both already clean anyway. Yeah. Are you setting champions
No, I'll just make them all
on the show?
on the show.
Pop a rating. We don't need to hear what Vince has to say. Right. First things first is to go to roster, go to storyline writers, and get all your storyline writers. And whoops, yes, I want that. How many more are there? There we go, that's all of them. And you go first, so I'll let you get your storyline writers, and then you can start your rivalries and do all that shit.
No matter which one you get, is it?
No, you get them all. I think you can, when you go to the next one, like, okay, don't buy this one, just wait. If you scroll down, you can see what they're all about.
Oh yeah.
That's why they let you do that, so you can see if you want it or not, but it's easy just to buy them all.
This is it.
Okay.
So we're gonna do our first rivalries now, or
Yeah.
we're gonna do them off camera and then
No, do them now.
first week.
Do them now because you can talk about it and whatnot. I'll hop off the headset.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're doing the first week now anyway.
Are we
Cause,
doing the first week on?
yeah. Yeah, so I'll hop off, you can do all that, and just, yeah.
Realised like dirty main eventers. But we'll figure it out later. It'll be Batista. Let's do Batista and Flair. Why not? What? Legend. About ungrateful. Perfect. Let's do our Java and Eddie. Against Cactus and you need a storyline.
What was that?
You have to have a storyline.
Yeah, you have to have a storyline. But now you should be able to put anyone up against anyone as long as it's a heel versus a face.
Yeah. Well, everyone who's good is clean, so I need to change it.
Yeah. You need like Kurt to be heel, and Shawn to be heel, and Hogan to be heel, and Ray to be heel, and Austin to be heel, and look at that, everyone's heel now. You suck. You suck. And for them legend killer ones and whatnot, you've got to have a legend in it.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? I guess the only other thing that if you did a Cruiserweights collide and you didn't have a Cruiserweight in there, it'll say that you can't do it. Patriotic or whatever. You've got to have someone from America in there against somebody who's not from America. I think that's about it. Yeah, someone's got to be a Cruiserweight there. Yeah, that can sometimes happen. Yeah, Shelton got injured when Shawn kicked him in the mouth that hard when he springboarded. Helms against Ray. Cruiserweights collide. Yep. Yeah, now you can go and do your show. I'll hop off if you want. I suppose I'll wait just in case you've got any questions about how this works. You got velocity.
I've got to remember.
Yeah, that's all the matches you've got. You just scroll through them all.
Rivalries now, don't I?
Yeah. Alright, I'll hop off.
Austin. Hogan. Nitro. Van Dam. That can be the US title. Why not make this? Okay. All over the shop here at the moment. Everyone knows that. What was? There. Oh yeah. Follies against the Guerreros. Got that. Almost missed it. Easy. Ah. Wrong button. We'll get there. We'll get there. And final match. Because everything is kind of all over the joint, I don't think I'm going to get much out of this. But next week, everything right to go. Right, done.
Alright, you ready?
Yes. It's all over the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Just got to set all this up.
Yours down.
Yeah. What have we got? Yep, alright. Backlash. Okay, let's go through and we'll have a look at the Raw roster and we'll work it all out. So, we got Big Show, Bret Hart, Booker T. I'm just writing it all down so I know who I've got. Chris Benoit. That shouldn't take very long. Dusty Rhodes. Edge. JBL. Jim Neidhart. Helps if I spell that right. Alright, who do we have next? John Cena. John Chan, as Santino would say. Kane. Ken Kennedy. Mankind. Mark Henry. Matt Hardy. Henry. Hardy. Okay. Mick Foley. Randy Orton. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I've got a pretty good idea. Roddy Piper. That's what I want. Roddy. Okay, The Rock. Triple H. Triple H and The Undertaker. Alright, now it's time for rivalries heading towards Backlash. So, let's go with a number one contenders rivalry. Who can we have? You know what? I think we do it. I think we go Triple H against The Undertaker. Yep, that's all good. Start the rivalry. We want to have a returning legend. Rivalry until Backlash. I can't do it. Shit. Actually, no, we can do it. We're Randy Orton against... Mick Foley's not a legend, is he? Okay. But we'll have Mick Foley in there, but we won't make it a legend. We'll make it a no respect rivalry. Okay, apparently that won't work. Hungry Challenger rivalry. No, because there's no champion in it. Okay. Student turns on teacher. That'll do. Yeah. Let's have another Backlash rivalry. A returning legend rivalry this time, I think. We want John Cena. You know what? John Cena, Edge, and The Rock can all be in this rivalry. Next up, I think we'll have a Battle of the Titans. All the way to Backlash. Chris Benoit against Kane, I think. I think we've got to have a patriotism rivalry between Bret Hart and JBL. And finally, the sixth rivalry can be a, I don't know, humiliation, let's say, just so we can have a look at who we got. Mankind up against Hot Rod. Let's not make it humiliation, let's make it a greatest of all time rivalry. Because for that you need two legends. And we're going to have that go until Backlash. So there we go. That's my rivalry. So I'll write them down now. In the order that I think they're going to go in. Shit, it's a hard one. Let's start from the bottom. We're going to have Cena vs Edge vs Rock. It's going to be the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next we can have Triple H Undertaker. Triple H vs Undertaker. Then above that, I think we'll go with JBL and Brett. Above that one, so what have we got? We've got a greatest of all time, we've got Kane and Benoit, and we've got Orton and Mick. Let's go Mankind and Hot Rod. Mankind versus Piper. And then I think we've got to go with Orton and Mick. And then the first match will be Benoit Kane. Alright, that looks It looks pretty damn good, I think. Let's get to the show. I'm thinking that in a complete reversal of what happened last time, in 2006 that is, I'm going to Mercy Rule Kyle quite quickly. The main event is going to be triple threat. Not Randy. We want Edge, Cena, and The Rock. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I don't want it to be that though. Yeah, it's got to be a triple threat though. Edge's already there. Cena, Rock. There we go. Then we'll have Taker and Hunter. There. We want Triple H. Lots of people have hometowns here. Taker. Above that, we're going to have Brett and JBL. You know what? Because we can get more people on the card. We'll have JBL versus Brett with Jim. There we go. Mankind and Piper. Let's do a tag team match here just because we can get more people on the card that way. So we want Mankind with yeah, Booker T, why not? Versus the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, and Mark Henry. Orton v Mick. They're going to have just be a normal old match. Mick Foley, Randy Orton. And then the opening of the show is going to be a triple threat match just because I want Dusty on the show. Actually, no, I know where to put Dusty. So we're going to have Kane and Benoit kick the show off. Like that. And we'll change here. Make it that. Hey, look at that. Dusty showed up there. That's exactly where I want him. Sort of. There. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with my show. Let's confirm the card. And whenever Carl comes back, we can simulate.
There you go.
I reckon I went pretty damn good.
Your roster's
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to think about it, but like just looking at my rivalries, it's like holy shit. Like there's no one bad in my rivalries. Alright, we'll simulate them all. So Benoit beats Kane. Orton beat Mick. Hot Rod and Mark Henry beat Mankind and Booker T. Bret Hart with Jim beat JBL with Dusty because it's Dusty's hometown. So I thought I should probably get him on the card somehow. Hunter beat Taker and Cena beat The Rock and Edge. Your show.
The main event isn't even the main event. Like I just threw everything in and like I was like, this week will just be get the feel for it and then from next.
Yep, righto. And I come out the gate swinging.
So Ray with cruiserweight title.
Yep.
Good Love and Cactus Jack into the tag team titles.
Alright.
These now beats Flair.
Nice. Okay.
Kurt wins the World Heavyweight Championship in the submission match.
Shouldn't that be last?
Yes. Okay.
It's in the middle of your card, mate.
Hogan and Austin beat John Van Dam.
Okay.
And jump in the first title.
Yeah, alright. Just a quick note on this match here. You took Johnny Nitro out of a tag team to put him in another tag team.
Yeah.
You're just like WWE.
Like I said.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay.
2 weeks to get into this new system.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll be good to go.
Yeah, no, you're not getting anywhere, mate. I'ma shut that shit down, no exception.
Righto.
Alright, so I reckon I've won this week. Yeah. Although you did have titles on the line, but Raw, look at that. How many? 10,000 now. So Kurt Angle's the new champion. John Cena had a victory, you know. The Cactus Jack match was a highlight of SmackDown. Triple H had a sleeper match that excited the fans. Him and Taker was a sleeper match. And Bret Hart had a good showing. Let's have a look at our stars. So 2.5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's hard to beat that, isn't it? When you've got 2.5, 3, 3, 3.5, 3, 3. So technically you won on stars, but because that was in the middle there, it screwed you. So you could have actually won that. Like that's why I only got 10,000 fans, because you actually won. You just had the wrong order.
On the next week.
Yeah. So if you want to write that down so you know your order, because obviously you need to start with the cruiserweights. And you need to have your world title at the end, and then the rest of it is wherever you want. But yeah, well, that has been. Oh, actually, we'll check the fan support, and it doesn't look like there's much change because there isn't. But 10,000 viewers back to my side. I won the first week. How good's that? Let's check the Power 25 too. So we start in the Power 25. Hogan's on top. Hart Foundation, Shawn, Rock and Sock, Austin, Eddie, Hunter, Cactus, Kurt, Batista, Ray, Hot Rod, Cena, Foley, Dude, Dusty, Edge, Perfect, Randy, Taker, Van Dam, Lashley, Booker, Flair.
A lot.
Hey?
Everyone?
No, it's just the top 25 wrestlers. So Benoit was at the bottom of it last week. And let's have a look at how it's all changed this week. So Shawn, number 1, dethroning Hogan. Kurt's up from number 9. Brett and Jim dropped a couple of spots. Cactus Jack up from 8. Austin dropped a spot. Ray gained a few. Triple H dropped 1.
Pretty much everyone who won titles from me went up, and everyone who was above them.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock and Sock there. Eddie. Dude Love went up from 15. Batista went down. Hot Rod, Cena, Mick, Randy, Edge. Edge stayed the same. Perfect also stayed the same. Dusty, Taker stayed the same. Benoit went up. Van Dam went down. Lashley went down. Booker went down. And Nature Boy went down 1 spot. Pretty much everyone. Well, that's what happened. When Benoit went up, everyone else went down. Yeah. So that'll be something we'll keep an eye on, I think, because it's a little bit of a bonus. But yeah, that has been episode 1 of SmackDown vs Raw GM mode, me versus Cole. I win, which is something completely friggin' different from the last time. Like I said, I think I'm going to win this. You don't? Okay, that's good. Okay. But yeah, so you can like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow the Facebook, Twitter and Twitch, links to those are in the description. Let us know what you thought of the episode in the comment section down below. Also let us know who you think's going to win this early on. Yeah, other than that though, Carl, you can say goodbye
Goodbye.
and good night.